A tough loss here, Coach, obviously in the Pride of Iowa Conference standings. What did you think was the difference in the game?
Well, identifying Anderson, I thought both in their chase and their 12 matchup was a key. Giving up some easy layups, throwing it over the top was a key. Not blocking out was another key. So I think those were the three major keys, not blocking out. Jackson getting the foul dribble. But I thought the other guys did a good job. I thought Sam Martin played extremely hard. So I thought Sam had a really good game for us tonight. He played extremely hard like we need everybody to play out there. So, but our guys never gave up, to their credit. I think they were 20 down and cut it to 8. So, we're pretty young at some positions yet. And, when you got a 6'10" kid that we're not always blocking out, he can score. And I thought like Anderson hurt us more than this time. Last time we kept the man on Anderson the entire game, and he only had 3 points at Lennox. But tonight we thought we'd help out inside a little bit more on Donaldson. But we did start out in the chaser on him, but we lost him. Ball got twisted around a little bit, and we gave up a couple threes there. And then we went to our 12 matchup, and Liz Klein hit a couple threes on us, so we went back to our 12 matchup. But don't lose track of 21 in the corner, and we lose track of 21 in the corner. So you got to identify the shooters, and we didn't block out the big guy a couple times. I thought was key, but like I said, I thought Sam Martin couldn't have played any better for us. I mean, he was a hard-nosed kid. We need everybody to get contagious and play as hard as Sam does. And you take those fast break layups over the top on us. Not so much there at the end when they were running 1-4 across, but the other times, Dahlberg's leading in assists for a reason. He'll look down the floor really well, and we had Bo on Weinheimer on 21, Anderson, and our other guard did not get back. It's that simple. I mean, our other guard did not get back, and they threw it over the top, and they scored. And so, we gave up again too many. This time it wasn't so much easy baskets inside like we did last time. Donaldson, I think, scored about 20 on us last time. It wasn't so much all the easy stuff inside. It was just the good looks that they had on their threes a few times and throwing it over the top a few times. And then Jackson, I thought our 1-4 baseline, when we went to that, I thought that was effective no matter who was running it, whether it's Jackson or Ball. So they're just tough because they take care of the ball this year, And our press isn't like it was back in the old days. I mean, you guys see that. Our press is not the same, but they took care of the ball. That's the difference in Lennox this year and the previous years. They take care of the basketball now. And when you take care of the basketball and you got a 6'10" kid, you're gonna be good. I mean, that's you look at Nodaway Valley. When they went to state, we took care of the ball and we had a big guy inside. So, and I think we do enough inside scoring with Sam. I think Sam and Ryan work hard inside for only being 5'11". They scored some. I'm not sure what Sam had tonight, but
14.
Sam had 14.
16 rebounds around there.
Yeah, he had another good night for us, and we needed that. Jackie had a lot of free throws. Just got to shoot in rhythm on the outside. We got to free him up a little bit more, but he was 10 of 11 from the line tonight. And, we just. They're a good team. That's all. The Pride of Iowa's good. We're still in it. We're only one game back, and a big night tomorrow night at Central Decatur. And I'm not saying I don't think 4 losses will be. So we got to try to win that game. But we got Bedford at home, and the schedule. We're not playing the top 3 or 4 teams after tomorrow night for a while. So we just got to get some confidence back. We beat Bedford by about 18 points, I think, down there at their place. We beat I-35 by 14 or 16 here. So when we're playing well and making good, we shot 50% the last 3 games, but I don't think we shot 50% tonight. But from the free throw line, wasn't too bad, 12 of 16. We did get to the line more than they did, so we were not intimidated. We did get to the free throw line more, so that's one good positive thing. So we just got to see what we can do. We're Class 1A, and there's no dominant team, I don't think, in our sub-state, so we'll see what happens.
Coach, tell me, in the big picture, they're in your district, so there's a very good chance you might see them again. I mean, are there things you can take from tonight that you feel good about, in terms of getting them, if you potentially would see them again or not?
Well, they're hard to defend. So, I mean, if you pack it inside on them, they got enough shooters now with Klein and Anderson. You know, and Tallberg, he can shoot too, but he just drives the ball. He knows he's pretty savvy with the basketball. He knows where it should go at what time. So they got a pretty good point guard and two good three-point shooters. And then if you double or triple the big guy, then you know Donaldson's going to be waiting on the other side of the basket. So, yeah, 3 times we probably have them at home or at Southwestern. I don't know if their gym can hold you know, if we get that opportunity, if that gym could hold a second-round game, or I think it'd be at a neutral site probably. I think that would be to our advantage than playing at their place. But we were at the edge here, getting our crowd into it. Well, I think we were about 1-3 away, and if we could have got that, maybe we could have got our press really growing. But we're short on press points this year, and we're short on fast break points. So unless we get more efficient than the half court set. But at the same time, we are 6th in the state in scoring. So 61 tonight, we drop a little bit, but we're still averaging about 72 points a game, so or 73. So scoring hasn't been a problem this year. It's defense. So we got to block out better. Then I think we have a shot at it.